That there is the beloved salted cod we love so much down in the Caribbean, and I've got all kind of flavor ingredients going on there. Hello friends, Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. I hope you guys had a great holiday, Christmas, Boxing Day, all kind of things. It was real madness here for Boxing Day. I risked it all and went to the mall. Crazy. People buying stuff they don't necessarily need, and there were no sales, trust me. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen with me today. You know, your boy needs to revive. I need to get back my energy. So I'm doing a Jamaican rundown with that saltfish. You're gonna love it. It's basically a saltfish stew. So here we go. I've got a nice wide pan on a sort of a medium heat, and it's time to smoke now, which means I gotta go in with some olive oil. I'm doing this Jamaican saltfish rundown a little bit different than how it's traditionally made. I've seen it made where you would add the coconut milk first, let that reduce, and that's freshly made coconut milk. Let that reduce to form that sort of oily, creamy base that we need. But today we're doing things a little bit. Olive oil, just gonna move that around a bit. And if you ain't recognize yet, this is a paella pan that one of my Spanish friends from over in Spain somewhere, I don't know, Madrid somewhere, I don't know, I'm guessing now, but they got this for me. I'm gonna go in with that prepared salted cod, nice big flakes. And if you want to know how to prepare this, I will have a link for a video for that on CaribbeanPod.com, as well as in the description of this video. And the reason why I am starting with that salted fish first is because I really want that pronounced flavor of that salted cod. I'm just going to move that around a bit and just let that go low heat for about 3 minutes or so. I've got that lovely scent of goodness happening in the pot there. My trademark, it's smelling wicked. So now we're going to go in with some onions. Just going to move that around a bit. And I want to start building some of that flavor as well. So in goes some fresh ground black pepper. And give that a nice dose of that black pepper. My heat is still on low because I want to sweat down that onion for about a minute or two. Next up, I'm going to go in with some bell pepper, and that's just red, and some green. That's really going to brighten this up and give it that sort of vibrant colors the Caribbean is so famous for. And I've got here some scotch bonnet pepper, thinly sliced, no seeds. And certainly you can put as much or as little as you want. Remember to wash your hands with soap and water after handling such deadly peppers. I've got here a couple sprigs of fresh thyme. If you want to use, I'm going to use maybe 3-4 small sprigs of that fresh thyme. If you want to use dry thyme, you can certainly use that. In goes some scallions, and I have here about 3 scallions that I just chopped up. Finally, give everything a mix. My heat is still on low, my friends, because we're really trying to build a whole bunch of nice flavors in here. I will not be adding any salt to this dish because the remaining salt from the salted cod will be enough to flavor and to really enhance everything. And finally, the whole rundown aspect of this, or oil down as we would say in the Southern Caribbean, coconut milk. Bring that up to a boil and let that simmer for a few minutes. The coconut milk has now reduced by about half, and I like my vegetables with a slight crunch to them, so I'm going to turn my stove off here at this point. Taste it for salt, adjust accordingly, black pepper some more if you want, you can certainly do that. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Guys, I hope you guys give this Jamaican saltfish rundown recipe a try. It is wicked. Sweet potato, yams, dashing, cassava. I'm having it with green bananas. Boil on top of that, boy. It's all kind of, it's a nice dinner. Let's just say it's a nice dinner. It's going to be very, very fueling for me. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen with me. Give the video the thumbs up, comments below. Check out CaribbeanPod.com. We on Twitter, we on Facebook, we on Instagram. Gosh, we got to invent we own social media this now, yes? Have a great day, guys.